Welcome back to the Nash Potatoes Outdoor Show. Today, I've got a really special episode for you. The ranch I'm staying at currently has some baby goats that I plan to show you while I discuss aging, health issues, and testosterone replacement therapy. So, don't go anywhere. From the outside looking in, everybody else's life appears to be so perfect. I recently watched a podcast on the YouTube channel called Real Alex Clark. She was interviewing Dr. Flynn, who's a chiropractor and founder of the Wellness Way. About halfway through the podcast, Alex started listing off all the health issues, both big and small, that she's currently dealing with. For me, this was oddly very comforting to hear this list of problems. I'm currently 45 years old. I feel like my body is starting to break down, and sometimes I feel like it's just me dealing with all this nonsense. It was comforting to see that just maybe all of us are aging and all of us are dealing with some type of health issue. For me, I never know if my problem is actually a medical issue or just something that is age-related. In an effort to provide you with that same feeling of comfort that I experienced a few weeks ago, I want to share with you today some of the health issues I'm currently struggling with. Then we're going to talk about testosterone replacement therapy. I've been doing a bit of research on TRT and would love to hear your thoughts on the subject. Some of you already know that I struggled with depression and suicidal thoughts for about 10 years. I'm happy to say that my depression has been gone ever since I visited the Amen Clinic on November 22 of last year. Thanks to their brain supplements and amazing team, I've been depression-free for 180 days and counting. Now that my depression is gone, my next most annoying issues are now at the forefront of my mind each and every day. Number 1. Currently, my biggest problems are my energy and motivation levels. I'll talk more about this in just a bit. Number 2 is sleep. I wake up almost every night around 3 a.m. because I have to pee. As I try to fall back asleep, my legs become restless, making it almost impossible to sleep. Even though I haven't found the root cause of this issue, I have found a solution. I take 5 kratom capsules, 2 proteolytic enzyme tablets, 1 electrolyte capsule, and 1 happy saffron capsule. For some reason, this concoction of supplements puts me back asleep within about 30 minutes. Number 3 is stiff neck. I haven't discovered the root cause of this issue either, but I'm pretty sure it's from inflammation caused by either sugar or gluten or both. Number 4 is hair loss. Minoxidil is a topical solution that you apply directly to the scalp every day. I've been using it for almost 10 weeks. I've been taking some before and after photos, but as you can see, so far I haven't noticed much of a difference. Number 5 is skin cancer. I visit a dermatologist once per year. I currently have multiple spots on my chest, which I'm sure will need to be removed during my next visit. Number 6 is plantar fasciitis. Every morning I wake up with a stiffness in the arch of my left foot. I'm pretty sure it's plantar fasciitis. I've noticed that drinking alcohol the night before makes it much worse. So these days I only drink alcohol on special occasions. Number 7 is blurry vision. I've started to notice that my vision is blurry, but this only happens occasionally. It doesn't really correlate with anything. I've started to do some research on red light therapy, which has been showing promising results in regards to improving vision. Number 8 is anxiety. Sometimes I deal with anxiety that causes me to bite my tongue, sometimes for hours at a time. I've begun to take ashwagandha gummies 3 to 4 times per day, which seems to have my anxiety under control. Anyway, I really wanted to talk more about my decreased energy level, mainly because I know a lot of people are struggling with this same thing. In order for me to build up enough energy to tackle the day, My morning routine has become this lengthy list of repetitive, exhausting tasks. I'll go through it really quickly, just so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. First, I prepare a healthy oatmeal for breakfast. Then I make my coffee. Then I take this supplement, which is a mineral-rich resin called Shilajit. Then I take my brain supplements from the Amen Clinic, the same ones that cured my depression. Then I take a handful of other supplements. Then I make a cup of green tea. Then with that green tea, I prepare a shot glass of what's called swamp water, which includes 1 tablespoon of kratom powder. Then that doesn't typically have the best taste, so I chase it down with an ounce of pickle juice, which is great for electrolytes. And finally, I take a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. The energy from my kratom takes about 30 minutes to kick in. Then, and only then, do I have the energy and motivation required to tackle the day. So listen to this. My energy level has gotten so bad that I actually woke up one day last week and my very first thought was, man, I'm about to sleep so good tonight. My body was still so tired that it thought I was just beginning a sleep cycle, when in reality it was morning and I had already finished a full night of sleep. Not only that, but I typically only shower about twice per week and only work about 3 hours per day. I want so badly to have the energy and desire and motivation that I had when I was in my 20s. The house I'm building in southern Colorado is almost done. So I should be so excited and motivated that I should be working 8 or 10 hours per day in an effort to get it finished. Instead, I feel like I'm completely crumbling under the pressure. It's really quite embarrassing. I used to get this good feeling in the pit of my stomach each morning as I drank my coffee. It was this feeling of excitement. It was my sign to get up and begin tackling my to-do list. I can't even remember the last time I had that feeling. Even though I eat healthy, have reduced my stress level, work out a few times per week, have no depression, good digestion and mental clarity, my energy level is still extremely low. I truly feel like I have about 30% of the energy and motivation that I used to have back when I was in my 20s. I did want to mention that I struggled with brain fog for many years. I think I found a great solution for this. Recently, I started intermittent fasting. Typically, I eat for 8 hours and then fast for 16 hours. This intermittent fasting has seemingly cleared up the majority of my brain fog. Recently, I posted a video titled, Optimize Your Life with the Kratom Company and Intermittent Fasting. I'll put a link in the description of this video if you'd like to watch it. Okay, now let's talk about testosterone replacement therapy. I recently started working with Hone Health. They're a telehealth clinic focused on the science of living longer and better. Their modern men's health platform offers personalized care with data-driven insights, licensed physician consultations, and medications all from home. Through my research, I've discovered a list of people who currently benefit from testosterone replacement therapy. Joe Rogan takes TRT. I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson takes it. I have a buddy in Florida who takes it. And even Roseanne Barr takes a low dose of it. She said it gives her energy and mental clarity and has greatly reduced her anxiety. Also, I recently listened to an episode of the Always Sunny podcast. In this episode, they all had their blood tested to see who's the healthiest. Rob McElhenney's testosterone level was above 1,000, so I think it's fair to say that he also takes TRT. Now, back to the Real Alex Clark podcast I mentioned at the beginning of this video. Dr. Flynn said that he's 49 years old and his current testosterone level is 851. He never said he was taking TRT, but he was clearly happy, energetic, and on the top of his game. From what I understand, Many doctors aim to get your testosterone level as close to 900 as possible. If you're interested in learning more about Dr. Flynn's Health Restoration Clinic, I'll put a link to their website in the description of this video. Over the last few years, I've had my testosterone checked periodically. In September of 2022, it was 563. In January of 2023, it was 481. On April 1st of this year, it was 579. On April 10, I started taking this testosterone booster on Amazon, which clearly isn't working, because on May 14, my testosterone level was only 303. I've got one life to live, and I definitely don't want to waste it feeling tired and unmotivated, which leads me to feeling completely disappointed in myself. So I've got an appointment with a doctor at Hone Health on May 21st. I'll be sure to post another video to discuss the outcome of this visit. In the meantime, I'd like to give you a little more info about Hone Health's program. Their core membership costs $129 per month and includes regular blood tests, physician consultations, automatic medication processing and fulfillment, 2-day FedEx priority shipping on orders filled through partner pharmacies, and ongoing medical support from a physician team. Hone Health also offers add-ons such as testosterone injections for $28 per month. I'll put a link to their website in the description of this video. Anyway, I hope this video has given you a sense of comfort. When it comes to aging and mental health, I truly think we stand to learn a lot from each other. If you have any first-hand experience with TRT, I'd love to hear about it in the comments section of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Lucy, are you coming in? Come on, girl.